Hey guys, this is Lisa. Just wanted to share with you what I'm doing this afternoon. I am working on making Trinity. And if you know what Trinity is, or if you do Cajun cooking, or really any kind of cooking, it doesn't have to be Cajun cooking for you to have Trinity in it. But the Cajuns consider the Holy Trinity to be celery, sweet bell peppers, and onions, and they use that to season meat and other dishes. And me and my mom went to the farmer's market about 40 miles from our home, and I picked up some beautiful peppers. You can see I've already got them cut up and washed, and all of the white parts have been scooped out and the seeds to get rid of that. And I've got 2 sweet onions back there, big ones, really big ones. And I have 2 stalks of celery. And I'm about to process all that and put it in a big freezer bag. And I'll just take out the amounts that I use or that I need for a dish, and as I need it, out of the freezer bag, and reseal it. So here I am. I'm making Trinity this afternoon. I'll be back with you in a bit. Okay folks, I've got the sweet bell peppers chopped up. I used my food processor, and you can see that it's, you know, fairly good cooking size of how I chop them up. And so in a few minutes I'm going to do the celery, and I'll show you that, and then the onions, and I'll show you that. And then I'll have them all in a big bowl, and I'll show you how I mix them all together, and then put it in freezer bags. So be back in a few minutes. Okay guys, here's my celery. I don't have quite as much celery as I do bell pepper. Probably should have gotten one more stalk, but it's going to do. It's going to be fine because it is what it is, and that's what I've got. So that's my celery. I'll bring you back in a bit with the onion. Okay folks, I'm back. I've done my onions, and this is going to be the big bowl that I mix it all in. You can see that I've got my sweet peppers already in there and my celery. And now I am about to add all of my onion. I wish I had a little more onion too, because you're kind of supposed to have equal parts, but I'm not a real big onion texture eater. So if I have to add onion powder to whatever dish I'm using my Trinity in, I don't mind doing that. And you can see that I chop everything really fine. That's kind of how I prefer it, and my family prefers it. We don't like really big chunks of stuff. So anyway, that's where I'm at, and I'll bring you back when I have it all mixed together. Okay, we're back, and I've got all of my sweet peppers and my celery and my onions all mixed together. I've got my Trinity mixed up, and you can see that that is a huge bowl. Here's my biggest kitchen knife, if that's any comparison. And my hand. That's a big bowl of Trinity. And that bowl, everything together, probably cost less than $20. The peppers were like 79 cents a piece. Kroger had them on sale, but the farmer's market had them on at a better price. And the really big sweet onions were like 50 cents a piece. And then, you know, celery doesn't cost much. So I'm sure that was less than $20, and there's no telling how many bags of Trinity that's going to make. But when I get it all bagged up, I'll show you how much, in fact, it did make. And that looks delicious, and it's going to look great when it's and taste great. I wish you could smell the mixture of flavors right now, the bell pepper and the onion and the celery. It smells heavenly in my kitchen right now. So I'll bring you back when I have it all bagged up, and I can tell you how many bags I got out of it. And this Trinity should last us well into the winter for seasoning meats and dishes that you would need to saute peppers, onions, and celery for. So I'll bring you back in a bit, let you know how many bags I had. Alright folks, I'm back. I got 2 huge gallon bags of Trinity, and it's packed tight. And I got all the air out of it that I could, and even double bagged it in freezer bags. And once this is frozen, I can just break off a chunk of however much I need to put in whatever dish I need to season with the Trinity, and use it. And like I said, this will last us throughout the winter. Should do well. And I figured up the cost. It was just over $13, and there are store brands out there like Picked Sweet and that you can get, and you don't have to go through the labor and buying the vegetables, and it may be even a little bit cheaper, but to me they always have a little bit too much onion in it, and my family's not big on so much onion, and so this is our rendition of Trinity, and this will season our meat how we want it seasoned, and don't have to go and purchase it at the store. I know where the vegetables came from. I bought them, I picked them, and chopped them up myself. And so that's my Trinity, and I hope you enjoyed joining me as I put it together. Thanks a lot, and see you on the next one.